Okay, this is a tutorial of WordPress. My name is Christian Messer of Whiplash Design. I'll be using my own business blog as an example here for our tutorial. So what you would do to get into your WordPress dashboard, which is where you write entries, write pages, and add any content whatsoever, you go to your domain name. And for you, you would hit WP-admin. That's WP for WordPress -admin. For me, however, I have to hit WordPress and then WP-admin. But for you, all you have to do after your domain name is just put in WP-admin. So after that, you hit return. WordPress is a content management system, so at times it can act a little sluggish. So here it's asking for my username and password, which is automatically done by a nice little program I have. As I was saying, it's a content management system, so therefore it deals with a lot of data and information that it writes and reads and deletes and does all the stuff in behind the scenes that you will never see, which is good. So here we are at my dashboard. So what we're going to cover today is write. This is where you go to put any entries in, articles, pages, anything. So we'll go to write. Again, as you can see, it's being a little sluggish. Part of the sluggishness is that I have this within my website, my business website, so it takes a little longer. Alright, so here's your writing your post dashboard. Every post, article, whatever you write has a title. So I'm going to put in example entry. And then down here is your body copy. And I highly recommend that you can see that I just put in pasted in some text there. I highly recommend that you write your articles, your entries, all of that stuff in a Word document or some type of text editor, because in that way you can spell check, you can do all of that stuff and have it all spiffy clean, and you can just paste it into this body copy area. As you can see, there are no differences between paragraphs here. This is the end and this is the beginning, but there's no space. That's okay. WordPress will take care of it for you. If you decided you needed to bold something, you would go over here to this. So for example, I'm going to say I would like this in bold. Apple changed the game. So I would select the text and push bold. So there you go. So there we have it. Your first post, put your title there, body copy here, and this is where you would do any kind of formatting. You would not do it in your Word document if you're doing it in an external program before you paste it into here. Do not try and format the text within that Word document. Otherwise, WordPress will just go kind of haywire. So if there's any kind of formatting you want, like italics, just select the text, select this, and hit italics right here. So this basically is kind of like a Word document in a sense. And if you want to add a picture, you go over here to add media, and select Add Image. And once you select that, it's going to come up with this screen. And you will choose your file right here. I'm not able to do that on this end because there's a small glitch, but you would just click this, go and choose your file from somewhere. Let's say I want to do it from my blogs. I'll do it for my business blog. We'll do free pie. So you just choose, you select that, and it will upload it for you. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel out of this because I can't do it, unfortunately. But there you have it. Writing your first post. Put in your title, your body copy, format it if you like with bold or italics. And pretty much there you go. All you have to do is come over here to save. If you just want to save it. Publish to publish it. And you can go up here and select either of these. Pending review is if it's something that you've written, let's say, inside WordPress, and it's not ready to be published yet. So you would put it at pending review. Or you could just save it and then be done with it. You can also come up here to this calendar and schedule the entry to post at any time. So let's say I decide I want it on tomorrow. I don't know military time, so that's going to be difficult. But you can schedule it here regardless. I'm going to put that back. So now I'm going to just review this. Your title's here, body copy here, and then you hit publish. So now we'll stay here and watch this load. Now I'm going to go view the post itself. So I select that. It's coming up in a different tab for me. And there you go. There's my entry right here. There's my italics that I did. Here's my bold that I did. And away we go. Now let's say I don't really want this on my blog, so I want to go back and delete it. So I'm going to go back here and push manage. This is where you manage your posts and your pages. Here's my entry, and let's say I just want to delete it. All you have to do is check it, put a check on it, and delete. End of story. So we'll go here, refresh. Go back to my blog. But pretty much, whoops, that's my website. Pretty much that is it. Pretty simple, straightforward. Thanks so much, and more tutorials are on the way.